What's up, guys? This is Jonathan from RedZoneBreaks.com. We just did a live auction for 2012 Panini Football Prominence Hobby Direct. Let's get ready and break this guy. It is a 15 boxer. Alright, we have a sealed case all the way around. All the way around. I wonder why it has, it's got these special barcodes on it and a blue sticker. It came from the distributor like this. Hopefully that means it's something special. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. If you guys want to do free packs, go ahead and drop the first auto in the chat. Get some free pack. I'm so excited to get into this. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this pack, and then I'll get the rest of them opened. Alright, first up we have a Mike Wallace for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It is numbered 723 out of 897. Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are getting in on the game. After that, we are going to have a... Let me cover these up so you guys won't see them. Put a dummy card over it. Okay, we have a Matt Flynn, Seattle Seahawks, 860 out of 897. Matt Flynn. After that, we are going to have, for the Colts, a rookie projection, Andrew Luck. Little material action. Andrew Luck, rookie projection. It is numbered 104 out of 299. Andrew Luck, rookie. Colts are on the board. And our first auto is going to be a Greg Childs auto for the Vikings. Greg Childs for the Vikings. 158 out of 199. Vikings. Heading home to Rambo. After that, we are going to have Alshon Jeffrey rookie auto field for the Bears. Chicago Bears are Hall of Fame. This is 145 out of 175. Really cool. Really cool. For the Bears. After that, we are going to have a Randall Cunningham legend card for the Vikings. It's 803 out of 897. After that, we will have an Antonio Gates, 70 out of 897 for the Chargers. Chargers are on the board. Open up some more top loaders. Looks like we're going to be top loading everything. Alright, last card of the pack. We have a Dwayne Bowe. It is 558 out of 897, and I blew another glove. Dwayne Bowe. We got the free pack. Anybody get the free pack? Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with Mike Wallace for the Steelers, 360 out of 897. Mike Wallace for the Steelers. Whoever called the Vikings first gets the free pack. J.E. Tops gets the free pack. Alright, J.E. Tops. Free pack for J.E. Tops. J.E. Tops free pack, guys. Nothing. Alright, next up in the break, we are going to have a Saints card. If it will come off. It is Mark Ingram, 280 out of 897. Mark Ingram, 280 out of 897. Saints. Our first auto is going to be a rookie signature for Casey Keenum for the Texans. Casey Keenum for the Texans. $61 out of $4.99. Texans. And for the Cowboys, we have a black and blue Felix Jones. Black and blue Felix Jones for the Cowboys. That is 8 out of 199. 8 out of 199. Cowboys, black and blue. If you want to buy a case of this, shoot me an IM and I can quote you a price for what I can get a case for you for. Cowboys. Cowboys, Cowboys. And after that, we are going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4-color patch rookie for the Bills. It is TJ Graham for the Bills. Numbered 125 out of 240 for the Buffalo Bills. Going to Casey Dog. Casey Dog. Buffalo Bills. Then for the Falcons, we're going to have a legend, Steve Bartkowski, 457 out of 897. Steve Bartkowski. That's a pretty cool card. Heading to J.E. Tops. After that, we are going to have a Browns card, Ozzie Newsome. It is 526 out of 897 for the Browns. Legend. The Browns. And our last card of the break is going to the Saints. Not the break, the box break is 567 out of 897 for the Saints. Jimmy Graham. All right, next box. Anybody get a free pack? Alright, our first card out of this box is a Chris Johnson for the Tennessee Titans, 2 out of 897. After that, we are going to have, for the Eagles, we're going to have a Deshaun Jackson, 868 out of 897. Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. Eagles are on the board now. And we have a rookie, Isaiah Peed for the Rams. Isaiah Peed for the Rams. That one is 281 out of 299. Rams have a hit now. Hall of Fame. Rams. After that, our rookie auto is going to be for the Bengals, Kevin Zeitler for the Bengals. 464 out of 499. Bengals rookie auto. Bengals. Coming up after that, for the Vikings, Jarius Wright. Little helmet action. Rookie auto, Jarius Wright. This one is 218 out of 240 for the Vikings. Rambo. John Rambo. Pretty cool little card. After that, we are going to have a Ronnie Lott legend. This one is 666 out of 897. Ronnie Lott. Raiders. Then we have a Dallas Clark for the Buccaneers. 558 out of 897. Dallas Clark action. But these Bucks guy. Then we're going to end this one on a Saints card. Drew Brees, 871 out of 897. Alright, who gets free packs? Let me know before you guys run the next one. Anybody get a free pack? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Kung Fu and Bengals. Alright. Kung Fu. Nothing, just a dumb little insert. Alright, nothing for Kung Fu. Let's hit the Bengals. Bengals with a free pack. Dummy card, face-to-face insert, nothing. Alright, next box in the break. We've got a bunch, guys, still to go. Still got a bunch. I'll try to speed it up on some of the non-hit cards. Alright, we are going to start this one off with an Andy Dalton, the Bengals, out of 897. Andy Dalton for the Bengals out of 897. 624 out of 8, or 624 out of 897. Bengals. After that, we are going to have for the Patriots a Rob Gronkowski 541 out of 897. Little Gronk action in the red jersey for the Patriots. And our auto is going to be for the Jets. It is Quentin Copples auto. It is 395 out of 499. Jets, Jets, Jets. And after that, we are going to have a black and blue for the Saints. Will Smith, black and blue for the Saints. That one is 59 out of 199. 59 out of 199 for the Saints. And next up will be a Chris Givens for the Rams, St. Louis Rams. Rookie class signatures. Signed it upside down. Here's the auto. Here's the card. This one is 68 out of 240. Rams. Alright, after that we have a Barry Sanders for the Lions, 274 out of 897. Then we're going to have a Richard Dent for the Bears, legend, 822 out of 897. Richard Dent for the Bears. Yeah, the legends are very high, that's for sure. Then we're going to have an Eli Manning for the Giants out of 897. 857 out of 897 for the Giants. Alright, anybody get a free pack on that one? KC Dog free pack. Free pack for KC Dog. You have a Brandon Coleman for the Saints out of 199. 14 out of 199 on the base. KC Dog, I'll put this with your bills. Alright, here we go. Next box. Good luck, guys. We still have a lot left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is, make 11. We've got 11 packs left. Alright, first up will be a Matt Forte for the Bears. That is out of 897. Bears. After that, we are going to have a Cardinals card, Kevin Kolb. 99 out of 897 for Kevin Kolb. Kevin Kolb for the Cardinals. And then we are going to have a Apprentice Ink defensive end Michael Brockers for the Rams. Rams again. That one is numbered 75 out of 99. 75 out of 99. Up next is for the Bengals an auto for Orson Charles. Charles. That is 61 out of 199. Bengals again. Then we are going to have a Alshon Jeffrey rookie 3-color patch auto for the Bears. Nice. Very nice. This one is 36 out of 175. Cool, cool, cool. Then we have a Bo Jackson 518 out of 897. It's for the Raiders. After that, we will have a Eddie Davis legend for the Cleveland Browns. 6 out of 897. Then we're going to have an Alex Smith for the 49ers. This one's 736 out of 897. Anybody get a free pack? Alright, first up. It's 2 cards trying to stick together. Let me just pull them out, and it is a Ryan Matthews for the Chargers, and behind it was a Matt Castle. 840 out of 897 for the Castle for the Chiefs, and 859 out of 897 for the Chargers. Alright, our next card will be a Robin Turbin rookie projection. Robert Turbin, rookie projection. That one is 188 out of 299. For the Seahawks. And our auto is for the Seahawks. It's Bobby Wagner, rookie auto for the Seattle Seahawks. Bobby Wagner. 198 out of 497 for Bobby Wagner. Seahawks. Then for the Jets, we're going to have a Stephen Hill auto helmet. Rookie helmet, auto helmet. Stephen Hill. This one is 138 out of 140 for the Jets. Okay, let's just go through these. We're going to have a Aaron Rodgers out of 897, a Matt Schwab out of 897, and a Howie Long out of 897. Alright, any free packs? Hunter Hall of Fame gets a free pack. Hunter Hall of Fame gets a free pack. No hits, Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and open up the rest of these. Just trying to see. There we go. Let me get these in one so you can see them. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. This one does not want to come open. You try the other side. There we go. Alright, let's see what we have. We're going to have a Carlos Dansby out of 897 for the Dolphins. Then we are going to have a Ryan Matthews out of 897 for the Chargers. And I am so jealous of this next card coming up. Luke Kuechly auto for the Panthers. Rookie auto Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. This one is $2.99 out of $4.99. The Panthers. And here comes Mr. Brock Osweiler, rookie for the Broncos. It is 22 out of 49. 22 out of 49. Brock Osweiler. For the Broncos. Then we are going to have... Whoa. I'm going to show you guys this. As I was pulling it up, the helmet is not on there. You can see that the glue is still there. Who had the 49ers in how? In how? Are you in here? Alright. I'm just going to stick it back on here. I don't think it's going to stay, but I'm going to go ahead and put a I'm going to have to get a thick one. I'm glad this is on video. Alright, anyhow, it came out of the pack like that, so if you pull this out, most likely it's going to fall out. Alright, then we're going to have a Phil Simms Legends out of 897 for the Giants. Then we're going to have an Aaron Hernandez out of 897 for the Patriots. And a LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. This one's out of 897. Justin Card with the free pack. Justin Carb has 150 Panini points. And a Richard Sherman Profiles base. Alright, next box. Alright, we're going to start off with a Matt Castle out of 897 for the Chiefs. Then we are going to have a Andre Johnson for the Texans out of 897. After that, we are going to have a... That came off my glove. Limited potential. Justin, unlimited potential. But it ended up being limited, huh? Unlimited potential. Justin Blackman and AJ Jenkins. So that will be a random between the Jags and the 49ers. Got a random there, and that is 189 out of 249. After that, we are going to have a Dwight Jones rookie auto for the Texans. That one is numbered 117 out of 499. Dwight Jones for the Texans. And for the Cardinals, Michael Floyd, rookie, Letterman. For the Cardinals. The Cardinals. And this one is 75 out of 75. 75 out of 75. Cardinals. For Addicted. And what we have left is a Warren Sapp for the Bucks out of 897. And a Michael Vick out of 897 for the Eagles. And a Steve Johnson for the Bills out of 897. Rambo, free pack for the Rambo. Face-to-face insert, and that's it. Alright, next one. Good luck, guys. We are going to start off with a Josh Cribbs out of 897 for the Browns. And then we're going to have a Josh Freeman for the Bucks out of 897. After that, we will have a Whitney Mercilus rookie auto for the Texans. Texans, we've called them a little bit today. That one was 94 out of 298. 94 out of 298 for the Texans. After that, we are going to have an unlimited potential Al Jenkins for the 49ers auto. That one is 12 out of 25. 12 out of 25. Then for the Bills, we are going to have a TJ Graham. There's a little bit of white in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch auto. TJ Graham for the Bills. That one is numbered 44 out of 240. Bills. And we're going to finish off with a AJ Green for the Bengals out of 897. And a Jabbar Gaffney out of 897 for the Patriots. And then we're going to have a Jerome Bettis out of 897 Legends for the Steelers. Free pack KC. Alright, KC Dog. Free pack for KC Dog. Dummy. And you have a Devontae Adams Packers out of 999 rookie. And base. Alright, next box. Good luck, guys. Alright, we have a stuck together. We're going to start off with a Vincent Jackson out of 897 for the Bucks. After that, we are going to have a Tony Romo out of 897 for the Cowboys. And our first auto is going to be a Dante Hightower for the Patriots. Rookie auto for the Patriots. Hightower rookie auto. And that guy is numbered 147 out of 499 for the Patriots. After that, we are going to have a limited potential Doug Martin and Trent Richardson. Pretty cool. The Doug Martin. Trent Richardson says he's going to turn it around though, so. So that is 49 out of 49. Random between the Browns and the Bucks. Cleveland Browns is the same person have them. Cleveland Browns is KC Dog. The Tampa Bay Bucks is USJ Man. So we'll random that one. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It's for the Bills. It's a TJ Graham rookie auto helmet. I guess that's what happens when you get an, what is it, we're in 2016, a 4-year-old case, when they use this glue stuff on it. It's probably why Panini doesn't do it anymore. Alright, that's for the Bills. It's a TJ Graham rookie helmet. 72 out of 240. The Bills. And we're going to finish up with an Austin Collie for the Colts out of 897. These two are stuck together. And it's a Larry Zonka out of 897 for the Dolphins. And a Marcus Allen for the Raiders out of 897. Next box. Bengals, did you get a free pack? Bengals, free pack for Bengals. Bengals, you got a Andrew Luck aspirations out of 88. I'll throw these with your Bengals. Everything else was base. Alright, here we go back to the 2012 break. Alright, we are going to have a Matt Ryan on 897 for the Falcons. A Santonio Holmes out of 897 for the Jets. We are going to have a rookie for Ruben Randall. Check out that texture in there. That's kind of neat. For the Giants. Ruben Randall for the Giants. And that guy was 48 out of 299. Giants. Up next is a redemption. Rookie helmet signature, AJ Jenkins. AJ Jenkins. And AJ Jenkins is for the 49ers. It's a rookie helmet signature. The 49ers. Alright, after that, for the Patriots, we have an Eminence. Eminence New England Patriots. Brandon Spikes auto. It is numbered 4 out of 15. 4 out of 15. The Patriots. Pretty neat for the Patriots. Then we are going to finish off with a Sam Bradford for the Rams out of 897. A Terry Bradshaw legend out of 897 for the Steelers. And a Walter Payton out of 897 legend for the Bears. Anybody else get a free pack? Alright, come on. We need to pull some heat out of here. We need to pull an auto Andrew Luck. We need to pull a Russell Wilson rookie. Alright, we have Hayward Bay for the Raiders out of 897. We have a Steve Jackson for the Rams. Steven Jackson out of 897. And here we go with another combo. The card behind it is stuck a little bit. So this combo is going to be between Stephen Hill and Posey. So it's going to be between the Jets and the Texans. KC Dog has them both. KC Dog has them both, so that makes it easy. Very easy. And our auto is going to be a Devon Wiley auto rookie prominence for the Kansas City Chiefs. Is that Kung Fu Cookies? Kansas City Chiefs. Yep, he usually has them. Kung Fu Cookies. Chiefs. And that was numbered 102 out of 199. KC Dog's getting a free pack. And we have a Trent Richardson helmet card. Auto for the Browns. It's trying to pop off. That one is, oh, I thought it said 8. It's 11 out of 80. 11 out of 80 for the Browns. Browns. All right, LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. Out of 897. All these are out of 897. Jabbar Gaffney for the Patriots. And Larry Zonka for the Dolphins. Free pack KC Dog. Andy Dalton, base. An Odell Beckham Jr. rookie, 42 out of 49 auto. Free pack gets him a autoed Odell Beckham Jr. rookie out of 49. How cool is that? So earlier this week we pulled a 1 of 1 out of a free pack, and now we're pulling Odell Beckham Jr. rookies autos out of free packs. Alright, KC Dog, I'll put this with your bills. Alright, next box. That is Kung Fu. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Stop guessing, teams. What are you guys shaking your head about? And Justin Carp throwing the light up. Yes, Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Was that Kung Fu's free pack? Oh, okay. I thought it said KC Dog free pack winner. My bad. Alright. Rewind. Kung Fu Cookies free pack. Just got a 42 out of 49 Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. rookie auto. Awesome Kung Fu Cookie. Sorry, buddy. I misread the chat. Kung Fu Cookies. I'm going to put this with your Chiefs. Kansas City. Sorry about that, Kung Fu. Alright, yeah. My bad. We'll always get it straightened out. We got a good, honest group of guys in here. Sorry, Kung Fu. Thank you, KC Dog, for being honest and not being like, well, he called my name, it's mine. Alright, we're going to have a Centennial Holmes for the Jet out of 897. Mark Sanchez out of 897 for the Jets. And we're going to have a Alshon Jeffrey rookie projection for the Bears. And that is out of 299. 299 for the Bears. And our rookie auto is going to be Jerron Criner for the Raiders. Oakland Raiders, Criner. That one is 348 out of 499 for the Raiders. Next up, we have Kobe Fleener auto helmet. Kobe Fleener for the Colts. Colts. Going out to K. Dacey. And we're going to finish this one up out of 897, Gaffney for the Patriots. Alstott for the Bucks. And for the Bucks, we're going to have Warren Sapp. While you guys get it figured out for the free packs, I'm going to go ahead and hit the next one. Justin Carb was the one. Justin Carb, free packing it up, bro. Justin Carb gets a Andre Johnson down and distance, 5 out of 249. Justin Carb. Alright, now we have a Bears, Matt Forte out of 897. Then we have a New York Jets, Centennial Holmes out of 897. And we have a David Wilson rookie for the Giants. Rookie projection. That one is out of 299. David Wilson for the Giants. New York Giants were Hunter. Alright, then we have a rookie helmet signature of Joe Adams. I think that's the Panthers. Joe Adams for the Panthers. Card number 221. Let me make sure. Almost 99% sure. Joe Adams, Panthers. That is a rookie helmet signature. Okay, 4 out of 10 for the Giants. Eminence. Eli Manning auto patch. How cool is that? Old Hunter Hall of Fame. Eli Manning, Eminence, and it is 4 out of 10. Eminence Prime. 4 out of 10 for Hunter. Alright, then we have 49ers, 897, that was Frank Gore. Aaron Hernandez out of 897 for the Patriots. Reggie White, 897 for the Packers. Justin Carbs, free pack again. Justin Carb. Base. Alright, last box of the break. Come on, I want somebody to get a hit that hasn't gotten a hit yet. And they're wanting to come out of here funky. Alright, good luck, guys. I'm going to start off with Matt Ryan out of 897 for the Falcons. Then we are going to have a Reggie Wayne for the Colts out of 897. Our rookie auto is going to be Mark Barron for the Bucks. Mark Barron for the Bucks. That one is out of 499. After that, we are going to have a Ryan Broyles Premier Materials 2-color auto for the Lions. Detroit Lions. And that one is numbered 11 out of 15. 11 out of 15. For the Detroit Lions, you had the Detroit Lions, lucky day. And here comes the Lamar Miller rookie. Rookie class signatures. The letter. This one is 8 out of 90. 8 out of 90 for the Dolphins. My enemy Dolphins were Casey Dog. I want the top loaders with this product. Dolphins. Alright, let's see what we have left. Dallas Clark for the Bucks. All these are out of 897. And we are going to have a Bernie Kosar out of 897 for the Browns. And we're going to have a Howie Long out of 897 for the Raiders. We've got a couple of randoms to do. Alright, randoms are going to be between these two. We're going to do the Jags and the 49ers and the Browns and the Bucks. So let's roll the dice to see how many times we're going to random. Oh wow, 12. 12 times on the random. Let me get the random pulled up. I knew it was coming, Hunter. I knew it was coming. Alright, first one up is going to be between the Browns for Trent Richardson and Doug Martin for the Bucks. Always copy them twice. 12 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3. 12th and final time is the Bucks. Going to the Buccaneers. Alright, next one is going to be between Justin Blackman, which is the Jaguars, and AJ Jenkins, which is the 49ers. Twelve times. Good luck. Twelfth and final time. 49ers. 49ers. Alright guys, thanks so much for the break. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm going to head back over to the room, stop the YouTube recording,